Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up a generic Python programming environment. So this is a clean machine, Windows 10. So we'll open up Google Chrome here and navigate to Python. It's usually going to be the one of the first couple choices. Python.org is what we're going to select. And we'll go to downloads, and the latest version is Python 3.8.2. We'll download that for it to finish, and we will go ahead and kick off the installation. I like to customize mine a bit. First I add Python to path, then I go to customize, make sure everything's checked including pip, and then just click next. um, this is a single user machine, so I don't need to install it for everybody, but I will kick off all of this here. I'll check everything. The path looks good, and we will kick off this installer with UAC approval. Sweet, and it is going on. Let's see here. Alright, so while that's going, keep track of it over here. That's going. One of my favorite text editors is going to be a Sublime Text. I know there's a lot out there like Atom and Notepad++, and even Visual Studio, but I am going to download Sublime. Go to sublimetext.com, download for Windows. We'll get that downloaded. This is still installing. In the meantime, a couple other things we need to go get. I want to go get Git. So I will do a Google search for Git, and it's usually the first option, or Git download. It's going to take you to the same place. If you click on the first one, it's going to take you to git-scm.com. Latest version is 2.26.2. You will download that one. It's going to download a 64-bit one. That's still going. And in the meantime, we will also get GitHub. I know GitHub is you can use it online, but they do have actually a GitHub desktop. And I saw it on the other page. Let me just click it up. They do have GitHub for desktop, so I will go ahead and download that also. That going. So cool. So we're installing Python, and we're getting Sublime Text. We've got Sublime Text. We're getting Git, and we're getting GitHub. Awesome. So Python should be finalizing here pretty soon. And this is pretty much a generic Python environment. There's some others that you can get to. Some people like getting Anaconda. Some people like also getting Jupyter Notebook. Maybe in another video I might jump into those. And both Anaconda and Jupyter Notebook. But for just basic, there's some cool things you can do with those. But for right now, I'm just gonna stick with this, just to give you guys just a basic environment to start working with Python. And then after you're comfortable in, of course, there's a ton of stuff that you can add on, other libraries that you can attach to it, install on top of it, and so forth. But this should be good. And you know what? I think I might do one for Visual Studio also, since that is a excuse me, since that is a pretty predominant one. All right, so this is done, and we will disable path length limit. Um, it's up to you. I typically do that. Um, and hit close. Cool. So that's installed. The next thing I will install is Sublime Text. Accept UAC. I will add it to the context menu so I can right click on some files and open it. Let that go there. Sweet, that one's installed. I will go ahead and install Git. Accept UAC. Next, that's correct. Yeah, we'll get the whole works. Blah blah blah. Why not? And we will check this, and we will check these here. So we will check this, and we'll check this stuff here too. Um, that's fine. Setup will create the program shortcuts in the following start menu. Alright, yeah, that's cool. Alright, so we're on this window here. Alright, so these are the other text editors that you could have installed. And this just Git just wants to know which one do you want it to use for the default. I choose Sublime Text. Great. So accept that. Adjusting your path. Right. How would you like to use Git from the command line? Bash Git from the command line, and also from third party. Use Git and option Unix tools from the command line. I guess we'll stick with recommended. We'll leave it as that. Oh, we can even do it in PowerShell too. Sweet. All right. Certificates will be validated using native Windows. Open SSHL library. Okay. So, all right, we'll stick with the basic. That's fine. How should Git can treat line endings and text files? Check out Windows style commit Unix. Checkout versus as is. Checkout as is commit. Git will convert LFR. Will not perform any conversion when checking in. I will leave it as the basic. Default to the Windows. Git bash will install many as a terminal enemy which supports resizable Windows and works well with Windows 13 uses Interact Python or Node.js but has very limited. Alright, we'll do Windows default console window. Alright, so here we're configuring extra options. Yeah, we can enable that. We can enable that. I guess we'll leave everything as the defaults and install. Sweet. So that's going off. Minimize this just to clear out our screen a little bit better. Make sure that we're not distracted by anything else. Let's go on. Let's go ahead and create some shortcuts. Open file location. I'm going to create a shortcut for Sublime Text. So I just navigated to the start menu, right clicked on it, and then went to open folder location. So there it is. So my start menu. We will send it to desktop. I will also, I'll do it from here. Sublime, Sublime, Sublime. I'll also pin it to my taskbar. Get that going. This has been completed. That's awesome. So we got Git, we got Sublime. Anything else I need to I'm gonna send Git GUI to the desktop also. Alright, cool. And the last thing to install is GitHub Desktop. And should be able to close out of that. Minimize this. Anything else I want to install? No, I think we're good. I will need to update pip. So while Git Desktop is going, I will open up a PowerShell admin console and accept the UAC. And what I want to do is I want to update pip. So I think I can do that. Everything starts to load here. Alright, so GitHub Desktop has loaded. I'll skip this step for right now. And if you have an account already with GitHub, you can sign in. I'm not going to sign in right now, but alright, that's pretty much good. So GitHub Desktop is installed. We'll close out of that. And the last thing to do is to go to PowerShell with admin and update pip. It's one of the things I like to do here. So pip install upgrade pip, and we will let it do its thing. And great, pip is installed. Couple things. I'll go ahead and do it just for the some libraries I want to make sure I have pip install ccxt. So this should go out and get the ccxt library. It's also going to pull in request. It's also going to pull in cryptography 6. That's something that it's some of your programs that you create. It might be good to have. Alright, cool. Then we'll do another pip install of time. It's already there. We'll do another pip install of Win32 API. That's good. Pandas. Sweet. Oh, cool. It's bringing in NumPy too. Date util. So we may not have to bring in NumPy. I might try it just in case, just to make sure it's in there correctly. It's taking its sweet time here. And again, these are different libraries. Sweet, it's it. These are different libraries to that will assist in your programming. So if NumPy is in there, I don't think We need to install it already. Yeah, it's already satisfied. Date time. I love date time. Oh my goodness. Man, especially when you run scripts, you really need to know what time it is. Can we install time? Time is there. Let's do SMTPLIB. Maybe that's already there. Did I? Yeah, SMT. Yeah. Let's do matplotlib. Ooh, yeah. There's another one. Let's get that one going there. All right. That is installed. Let's do pip install operator. That's taken care of. What about math? It's already in there. What about install PYPIWIN32? Ooh. Yeah, it needs to get that. Cool. Awesome. Let's try cert. SECERTIFI. Yep, that's already there. I think we have just about completed everything. Yeah. And we already confirmed that 6 was installed, right? Yeah, it's already great. So there you guys go. Your Python environment has been completed. To confirm, we will clear screen. Type in Python. We're in the environment here, and we will run a quick Python command. Print hello. Welcome to Python. Close. Boom. Congratulations. You now have Python. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.